A kettle is one of those everyday objects that most people never think twice about. You fill it with water, place it on a stove or switch it on, and a few minutes later you have hot water ready for tea, coffee, or cooking. Yet if you look closely at kettles around the world, you'll notice that many of them share a distinctive feature: a long spout. Some are only slightly extended, while others, especially pour-over coffee kettles, have remarkably long and curved spouts that seem almost exaggerated. So why do kettles have long spouts? Understanding why kettles have long spouts reveals how even the most ordinary household items are shaped by the demands of physics, safety, and convenience. Let's dive in, right here, on History of Simple Things. The most obvious reason kettles have long spouts is to direct the flow of water. Without a spout, pouring boiling water would be messy and difficult. Water would leave the container unpredictably, often spilling down the sides and creating a safety hazard. A spout acts as a controlled channel that guides water from inside the kettle to a specific point outside it. The longer the channel, the easier it becomes to predict where the water will land. This is especially useful when filling narrow containers such as mugs, teapots, or coffee drippers. The shape of the spout also influences how smoothly the water exits. Engineers and kettle makers discovered long ago that a protruding spout provides a cleaner and more focused stream than a short opening cut directly into the body of the vessel. Historical kettles gradually evolved from simple pots suspended over fires into purpose-built containers with dedicated pouring spouts because people needed a safer and more convenient way to handle hot water. Over time, the long spout became one of the defining features of kettle design because it solved a basic but important problem: getting water exactly where it needs to go. A long spout does more than guide water. It gives the user greater control over the speed and volume of the pour. When water moves through a longer, narrower path, it becomes easier to regulate, so small changes in kettle angle create small changes in flow. This allows for precise pouring. Many specialty coffee kettles use long gooseneck spouts because pour-over brewing requires slow, even water distribution. A regular kettle can release water too quickly, disturbing coffee grounds and affecting extraction. In contrast, a long spout produces a steady, predictable stream. The same benefit applies when making tea or filling small containers, where accuracy matters. Instead of dumping boiling water all at once, the user can pour gently and avoid spills. The spout acts as a simple flow control system, turning a basic kettle into a precise brewing tool. This improves consistency, safety, and overall brewing quality in everyday use. Safety is a major concern when handling boiling water, and a long spout helps reduce several risks. It allows the user to pour without placing their hands too close to the cup or teapot, keeping a safer distance while still maintaining accuracy. The extended design also produces a more controlled stream, which reduces splashing. Since boiling water can cause serious burns, smoother pouring is important for preventing accidents. In addition, the spout helps direct steam away from the hand, as vapor exits mainly through the spout opening rather than near the handle. This positioning reduces exposure to hot steam during use. Traditional kettle designs often paired long spouts with insulated handles to improve safety in everyday kitchen tasks. Even though modern kettles now include features like automatic shutoff and heat-resistant materials, the long spout remains valuable. It improves control, supports safer pouring, and helps minimize the risk of burns in both home and professional settings. The effectiveness of a long spout comes from basic principles of fluid dynamics. When water moves from a large container into a narrow tube, its flow becomes more organized. The walls of the spout guide the water and reduce the chaotic movement that would occur if the liquid simply spilled over an edge. The length and curvature of the spout also influence how smoothly water travels. A gradual curve allows the water to change direction without creating excessive turbulence, resulting in a cleaner stream. This is why many kettle spouts are not perfectly straight. Designers often use gentle curves that encourage water to flow naturally toward the outlet. The outlet itself is carefully shaped to help the stream detach cleanly from the spout, instead of running back along the kettle's exterior. Anyone who has used a poorly designed pitcher knows how frustrating drips can be. A well-designed long spout minimizes that problem by controlling the water's path from start to finish. In many ways, the spout functions like a miniature water channel, using simple physics to make pouring more efficient, predictable, and clean. Not all long kettle spouts are the same because different tasks require different pouring characteristics. Traditional tea kettles often have moderately long spouts designed to deliver water quickly while maintaining good control. Coffee kettles, especially those intended for pour-over brewing, usually feature much longer and narrower gooseneck spouts. These spouts allow precise placement and fine stream control. In some regions, long-spouted kettles are used in coffee shops and tea houses where accurate pouring is essential for traditional preparation methods. Manufacturers balance spout length, diameter, angle, and curvature depending on use. A spout that is too short may cause drips and poor control, while one that is overly restrictive may pour too slowly for daily needs. The variety of kettle spouts reflects centuries of experimentation and adaptation. Despite differences, all serve the same purpose: transferring hot water accurately, safely, and efficiently. The kettle's long spout is not decorative. It directs water precisely, controls flow, improves safety, and uses fluid dynamics for smoother pouring. Refined over centuries, it appears in stovetop, electric, and pour-over designs. This simple feature reflects generations of engineering focused on making pouring safer, easier, and more precisely designed. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.